Okay folks, to do this glitch you're going to need to come up here to the top left of the map where this little finger sticks out, and you'll need to drive around and uncover that if you haven't done so. So we're going to drive over there right now. It'll help if you do this in the daytime because it'll be a lot more light. It was kind of getting dark here when I did it, but so I suggest you do it like middle of the daytime. It's pretty simple once you get the hang of it, but it can be a little difficult. But let's drive on over. Just follow the path I'm taking. And you could go down on the beach and try to get around, but I think that water gets a little deep around the edges there. So we're just going to go up this hill. And we're going to go up and just drive right off the edge with a nice little four-wheeling expedition. And bam! We landed it. But we're stuck on our crazy rock. Good thing I got four-wheel drive. Oh my gosh. Anyway, drive straight out here. You want to drive right into the water, just a little bit to the right of the point. This will help speed up things. You don't have to swim as far. See how much distance we got? And then hop out. What you're going to look for when you're underwater is an airplane. And you see this airplane engine, this little white circle is an airplane engine. Just swim right on up past it. And you got to keep an eye on your light blue bar. That's your air level. And you have to go up every so often. And your character's lung capacity is really important in this. So the more you swim underwater and stuff, the better that'll be. So keep going past that. And you'll see an airplane. The tail fin says US on the back. You'll see it coming up on the left here. So keep swimming towards that, and we're looking for a chest. We'll go up and get some air. We're looking for a silver chest that's got money in it. It's got $12,000. We'll go ahead and save here just in case we die and you've done anything else before this. It'll be saved. Alright, we'll go ahead back down and look for the chest. It's going to be right in front of this. It's a fuselage. This is like the back section of the plane where the rudder is. And we're going to swim right in front of that. You can see it takes a lot of air. My guy's lung capacity was only like 2.5 when I started this, so we'll go up and get a breath of air. Well, let's head back down. And just keep a notice kind of to the left of them. There'll be a silver chest as I go down. It's in front of this plane. There it is, blinking down there, and I overshot it. Darn. I'm not going to have enough time now. I have to go back up and get some air. And that's where the problem is. You run out of air so quickly. And see, he's about to die. I just barely made it. See, and this is where we are. The chest is right below us. You can see it's gotten dark, so it's going to be a little bit harder to see. I really didn't need to save here because we really hadn't done anything since the last one. So let's go back down and we're going to look for that silver chest. It's a little harder to see because it's darker, but there it is. Right up straight ahead. We're going to swim right into it. All you got to do is go get close to it. $12,000 and we got the money. And you can do this over and over. But the problem is it's so deep you'll start running out of air. And you see he's about to die. Here's the little glitch part. Switch to any of your other two characters, either Trevor, if you've unlocked him, or Michael. And this is a little slow because it takes so long for it to load this part. I switched to Michael. I was about to die when I did this, so switch to Michael, and then you just switch immediately back to Franklin or whichever character you're using, and he'll be in perfect health. See, I didn't die, so I'm just going to swim on back up to the top. I don't see the chest down there now. Okay, he's got air. So now I'm going to press RB to dive back down. I forgot to mention that at the beginning of the video. RB is what makes you dive down. and on the Xbox at least. And see, there's the silver chest. I'm swimming directly to it. 12,000. I'm not going to have enough air to make it to the top. I know that. So I'm going to switch back to Michael. I know it's a pain in the butt waiting for it. But hey, you're getting $12,000 every time. It's worth it. Okay, now we're going to switch back to Franklin again. And we're going to be back to full health. See? So now I'm going to just swim up and reset. Get him a good fresh breath of air. And we'll press RB to dive back down. Now sometimes you'll find a gun down here. I found a SMG, which I already had it, so... But it's pretty cool if you didn't have the gun. You'll have it now. There's 12,000 again. So we see it's flashing red in the bottom left thing there. So we're about to die again, so we'll just switch back to Michael. You could also switch to Trevor if you have him unlocked. So this is as simple as pie. Once you find the area, you just dive down, grab the treasure, switch to Michael or Trevor, switch back, surface, and go back down. And this will also build up your lung capacity. My guys, Franklin, after doing this a few times, is like 3.5 now. So I'm going back to the top. Breath of fresh air. I'll save it since I've gotten money a couple of times. Just in case I mess up and die, I'll still have my money. And now we'll dive back down. This is just so simple. It's just a little bit of a hassle trying to get to the right spot initially. Now see, this time I saw something shiny. It's a gun. I grabbed the gun and I'm going to switch because my guy's about to die. I think stamina plays a role in it too, so when you surface you may want to let him rest for a minute before you RB and dive back down. RB being the right button at the top above the right trigger. I assume it'd be the top right button on the PlayStation 3 as well. But you may want to check your controls. And see, I don't see the chest, so I'm looking around for it. I'm going to swim back up. And I've messed around. I may run out of time this time. Yeah, he's just about to die. I may have pushed it too far this time, so I immediately switched over to Michael. But I think you're getting the gist of this. You just pretty much do this over and over and over as long as you want to, or until you get bored with it. When I recorded this, I only did it like 5 times because I wanted to do some other stuff. But you could certainly go back there anytime and just repeat it over and over. And like I say, the hassle is just getting to the right spot. And it should get easier the more you do it, because your character's lung capacity, if you use the same guy, his lung capacity will increase and you'll be able to stay under there longer. And see, there's the chest flashing at us again. Ta-da! 12,000, and we're back. Anyway, I hope you find this useful, and I hope you have great success with it. Be sure to drop a comment or like if you feel so inclined to do so. And I did not find this, so I can't take credit for it, but I just wanted to share it with everyone. Stay tuned for more from the Duke Squad.